Sorry, I should probably stop enjoying cat videos. Yeah. Okay, anyways. DS4 Windows, that's it. Ah, fuck, I need a drink. Multiple after that. Yeah, bullshit would happen if I go downstairs. You heard nothing? Start. You heard nothing. It's tuna flavored. Yum 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 yum. Don't you judge me. I can't even move out the way properly. Look, there's your loading. Nope, it went. Oh, mum. No, it's back again.
Well.
Yum, yum, yum.
Finally found myself a job. I couldn't be happier about it.
No, what do you want, thankfully? Yum, yum, yum. Yeah, and I've got a god awful answer. Not bad. Sometimes I question if it's just crashing. Or it's actually trying to load. I wouldn't have a clue. Aww. Look, you still have your fingers. Yeah, that's more like it. Just so you can see, there is a loading bar.
Just look at how far we've come. We started out as a bunch of bumpkins from Yo, but now we're great officers, giving audiences with
It's not.
royalty.
It's a perfectly normal reaction.
I don't know what it is about my brothers, but the Emperor and Cao Cao seem to have taken a liking to them. Thinking back on it now, a lot has changed since our early days. The only thing that hasn't changed is me. I wonder if I should start making some changes myself. Well, isn't that nice to hear? If you really think so, then maybe I don't. But my brothers always seem to have their heads on straight. They don't get mad, no matter what. And I lose my temper at the first sign of trouble. That's the one thing that's never changed. Speaking of changes...
Let's be honest, you're more concerned when you get a nice reaction out of me.
But your heart is more or less in the same place. I always feel at ease with you.
You know you pet cats for their mildly antisocial behaviour. Why are you listening to me crunch crunch?
Nothing has changed since Dong Chuo's rule. Just what is Cao Cao thinking? Treating His Majesty like this?
Well,
I said you don't
he
pet
is
a
the
cat
one with
for
full
the
control over the
the
court.
nice stuff. You pet them just
To
to see
him,
what sort
the
of
Emperor is
terrible
a
thing
mere
they're about to do
puppet.
next.
His Majesty might not speak ill of him in front of us, but surely
Ah.
he must be displeased.
Or perhaps he is afraid because he is unable to discern Cao Cao's intentions.
Have some respect. His
Yeah,
Majesty
yeah.
would
No
never
more
fear a
grunting,
charlatan
okay?
like him.
Well, I am certain our dear Emperor is pained at all the tyrannical deeds committed in his name. Perhaps we should have forgone Cao Cao and entrusted someone with more prestige, like Yuan Shao.
Ah, but I hear that Liu Bei might also be worthy.
Ah, well met. On patrol, I presume?
It has grown late. Perhaps it would be wise to leave the patrols to the troops and rest.
Speaking of which, we shall do the same. We bid you good night.
So for some reason, my iPhone tracking doesn't really
What
like
timing?
natural sunlight.
I've just received word that Lord Gongsun Zan was defeated by Lord Yuan Shao at Yijing. I owed a great deal to that man. Lord Gongsun Zan took me under his wing when I was directionless. He even nominated me as a minister of Ping Yuan. This chaos has claimed a dear friend. Thank you for your concern. But to be honest, it hasn't dampened my spirits as much as you might
I'm
imagine.
sorry.
Lord
Can you be
Gongsun
more
Zan's
specific?
defeat
Do you mean
has
they're
given
complaining
Lord
that
Yuan
there are
Shao
too
the
many
full
coming in, or
provinces
too
north of
little?
the river, making his kingdom the most powerful in the land. Conflict with Lord Cao Cao will be unavoidable.
Yeah.
History is being written. Great changes are coming to our world. The sadness I should be feeling at the loss of a great friend has been replaced
Has he tried, you
by
know,
strange
harming
excitement
his
for the
troops?
future. I have something to discuss with you. Tonight, let us enjoy drinks in the moonlight before feasting together in your room.
Oh, let me move my Discord. There we go. Fuck.
We're
Really?
gonna drive out Cao Cao?
Alright then.
Not so loud, Zhang Fei.
Bye bye fast.
Why with the Emperor?
I am not sure of His Majesty's true intentions, but he is clearly not satisfied with the current state of affairs. So, what say the three of you?
What can I say? Your mind's already made up, isn't it?
Yeah. Helping all those in need. That's what you set out to do.
Very well.
You should
It's
make
good
the
to know
bottle
I
to
have your
respond to that.
trust. I spoke with the Emperor here and learned how much he
Like,
is
just have it
suffering
respond to see you
under the
later,
current
cutie.
arrangement. I will do what I believe is right, in the way I see fit. If His Majesty is asking for help, then I want to answer the call.
Heh, that's the Liu Bei we all know. Besides, we never plan to just keep taking orders from Cao Cao forever, right?
I have no objections. But how are we going to carry out such a plan? As it stands, we are nothing more than the guests of Lord Cao Cao's. We don't have the soldiers, let alone the support necessary to succeed.
First, we will remove ourselves
Alright.
from Lord Cao Cao's influence and claim some land on which to establish a base. Lord Cao Cao
be
has been
honest,
talking
Raymond,
about
I think.
attacking Yuan Shu in anticipation of Yuan Shu's forces coming south. That will be our opportunity to leave Shu City. Our destination is in Shu, the castle at Xiaopei. With the time we've spent there, I'm sure the people will give us a warm welcome upon our return.
I'm no strategist, but do you really think we should bother with attacking Yuan Shu? If we're just going to turn on Cao Cao anyway, I don't see why we need to keep following his orders.
I understand your thoughts, but we cannot deny that he has helped us on many occasions. I'd like to repay him for that. You do. That's good to hear. I wasn't sure what I would do without your support.
It's just like you to think this way, brother.
No,
That's
no,
the
it's
part
my
of
stream
you
now.
we admire most. Stay true to your chosen path.
I think. So, I can't remember how to do it. Hey, Matt. Hey, man. Meanwhile, in City of Shu, one of the Emperor's close retainers selected to Fidel. Besides the Fidel, Cao Cao was discovered. Written agreement that Liu Bei was left with little time to prepare for the coming attack from Cao Cao's forces. County Castle, Xiaopei County, Xiaopei Commandery, Shu Province. I've forgotten how to do commands.
While Liu Bei is away negotiating the alliance with Yuan Shao, it's up to us to defend Xiaopei. His family also resides in this castle. Should anything happen, we must be ready to guard it with our lives. Yes, it is a relief to have you here with us. With Cao Cao's forces engaging Yuan Shu's massive army, I can't see the commander himself bringing soldiers our way, but There's reason enough to believe he might send one of his officers. We need to stay vigilant. I am sure Liu Bei and the others will be
There
able to
seems to be
secure
straight
the
lines.
alliance and bring back reinforcements. All we can do is put our faith in them and perform our duty here.
The castle's imposing visage is the only thing that hasn't changed.
There are plenty of marshes and rivers around here, so you get people falling in from time to time.
Pei is surrounded by so many waterways. If they overflow, the city may just float away.
The castle's imposing visage is the only thing that hasn't changed.
There are plenty of marshes and rivers around here, so you get people falling in from time to time.
Yeah, you can watch me try it terribly. Oh god, wrong side. Yep.
Pei is surrounded by so many waterways. If they overflow, the city may just float away.
The castle's imposing visage is the only thing that hasn't changed.
Right now.
There are plenty of marshes and rivers around here, so you get people falling in from time to time.
Pei is surrounded by so many waterways. If they overflow, the city may just float away.
Oh. Hush.
The castle's imposing visage is the only thing that hasn't changed.
Think that'll do?
There are plenty of marshes
Think
and
that's how it
rivers
works?
around here, so you get people falling in from time to time.
Nothing, 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 nothing. We'll get a slight
Lord
payout.
Zuluan has a discerning eye.
Mine. Ooh, Bala. What's this do? Oh. Yep, extra speed on those battle arts is
Lord
definitely handy.
Zuluan has a
That's cool.
discerning eye. He's just...
Yep, just a phrase.
Greetings.
I think I have to put commas between each variable if I want it to react to multiple.
Yes. I've been thinking a bit about Liu Bei and where we might go from here. When he told
Third
us
bedroom.
that he had found his purpose. When he decided to part ways with Lord Cao Cao to establish a base of our own. I was happy. If we could spare
You can't just do that.
the people
Actually,
of this
yeah, we can
troubled world,
really easily.
even one source of grief. Then, we sworn brothers would proudly charge into battle. And yet, he still lacked a solid ambition for us to pursue. He would speak of doing great things for the world, but never decided what those great things would be. But then, after fighting Louis Boo and having that discussion with Lord Cao Cao, something changed. He found some sense of purpose. This could well be the turning point. Will he be able to seize this opportunity?
Okay, that would be pretty funny actually.
That is why it is
You
more
know,
important
it's
than
not like
ever
only due to
that we
history
support
or
him,
anything.
no matter what. Perhaps you are right. The path my brother has chosen is fraught with peril. But that's precisely why I believe we must all work together to help him achieve greatness.
We have a report!
We under attack again.
Cao Cao's forces are advancing on Xiaopei Castle!
How could this be? What about my brothers?
We have received no word. There are rumors that they have fallen to Cao Cao's forces. Please, sir, your orders!
We must defend the castle at all costs. I'm counting on you to help us make it through this.
That sounds mean. Hilarious, but mean. Defense of Xiaopei. Liu Bei's forces versus Cao Cao's forces.
There are plenty of...
Okay, might as well use this off. I like using it. Xiaopei is essential for Liu Bei to carve out his destiny. Join Guan Yu and defend Xiaopei Castle till last.
You there?
Ah, Nanashi, come, let's discuss. Liu Bei and Zhang Fei are leaving Xiaopei to ally with Yuan Xiao's forces. In their absence, defense of Xiaopei Castle falls to me. Not only is this castle the base from which Liu Bei's destiny will take flight, it is the place his family members call home. Which is why I am so certain my sworn brothers will return, and why I am determined to guard this castle with my life. First, we must rout the enemies trying to breach these walls. Then we shall cut down the advancing invaders with the castle at our back. Faced with the reality of Cao Cao's forces, even I myself felt stunned at the audacity of the feat we are about to attempt. Yet attempt it we must, and I truly believe we can succeed. To that end, I entrust my back to you. That's right. And when we face the government army, with our blades at his command, Liu Bei shall protect the frontier. Yum, yum, yum. There's no crunching. Can't complain. Yum, yum, yum. Right, I think I'm gonna push north to first repel that, and then head east.
We have them beat in numbers and in spirit. Do not fear, Guan Yu. Bring this castle down around them.
Behind me lies Liu Bei's home. I shall defend it with my life if need be. I won't let you or anyone else lay a hand on my brother's stronghold. Boy's family.
Take this!
Nice. The enemy's already invaded the castle. We have to hurry and drive them out.
Take that!
Oh.
You gotta be quicker.
All my might.
Down you go.
The enemy officer.
Being
Indians
defeated.
invade our stronghold. Will be met
Oh,
with
you seem to be
outrage.
beating our troops up. I don't like that.
No matter how you slice it.
See it all. Take that. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I won't forget this.
Good work, everyone. All the foes who entered the castle have fled.
Don't allow the enemy even a shred of hope. Attack them relentlessly.
Don't live. Ask to me. Give us some singular responses for when someone's about to leave Elena's chat.
Counting on you.
1. I.
Oh,
It's not like I wanted you to stay or anything, Baka. 2. Fine, leave already. It's not like I enjoyed your company or anything. 3. Go on then. I wasn't counting on you enjoying the stream anyway. 4. D don't think I care if you have a good day or not. 5. Leaving, whatever. Just remember, it's not like I'm saying goodbye because I like you.
Advance now.
Oh, it seems alright to
As
say,
long
buddy.
as I'm here, get through. Time to act. I don't care how many men you have.
Looking rough.
Now be gone, unless you wish to taste my blade.
Nice.
So, this is what Guan Yu's like when he's serious. Facing him head on may be a
The
difficult
enemy
feat.
officer has been defeated.
Well,
Let's go.
this is a great help indeed. Allow us to defend the gate.
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
I would be honored if I could test my skills against you.
Turn the tables. Take that. Let's get serious. Time to attack. All my might.
Wom, 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 wom.
Time to attack.
Bitch.
Hold back. Take this. Time to attack. Bear witness to my power. All my might.
Wom.
Cocky. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Well, I still can.
No letting up. Press the attack. The enemy will crumble soon enough.
Well, I kind of wish I had one of my other arrows, distractions ready, but fuck it. Arrow ring. Oh wow, you already got half that.
Take this.
Womp.
Invested.
You dare to
The
come
enemy
out here
officer
alone?
has been defeated.
Indeed, yes I do.
That decision.
You can't stop me.
Time to attack. Take that. Bear witness to my power. All my might.
Wham.
The enemy officer has been
Xiaoping Castle
defeated.
is surrounded by rivers.
Uh,
Liu Bei's forces will likely
Honestly,
be
that sounds
wary
like
of
something
any
I'd say.
attempts to flight. So, let's test that theory first.
Start the advance.
Oh, you reckon I can hold off all
Enemies
of
after
those?
the floodgates. Then they'll have to answer to me.
Yeah, you can say that.
Push on through. Tables turn. Onward. Have faith in our victory.
Time to act.
Here's the resistance is futile.
Time to act.
The enemy's holding out
The enemy
well,
officer
considering the difference in
has
strength
been
of our
defeated.
forces. Even so, the resistance cannot last forever.
Are you sure about that? Oh wow, he almost
enemy
died just from
officer
being
has been
hit by that
defeated.
arrow strike.
Pretty much neck and neck at this point. The real fight starts now. Take this.
They're not doing very good, are
Come
they?
marching
The
in
enemy
with a
officer
huge army.
has been defeated.
Does this mean they're nearly done for?
Time to attack. Take that.
The rest up to you.
Things starting to overwhelm us.
Ah, that's fine. I got this.
The enemy officer
able to hold out
has been
until
defeated.
Dame dane, dame yo, dame dane.
No joke.
He's still putting up a fight? Well, I
Suide,
suppose I should have expected as much.
suide,
From the famed
soide,
John Mayer. Still, he
soide,
must be getting quite nervous under these circumstances. Let's take advantage of the situation while he's on the back foot.
Don't ask me why I know this.
The enemy formation has changed. Perhaps we could approach the enemy's stronghold now. Might be a trap. Take that. Yet, we won't last long at this rate.
I'd be more worried about us losing our actual base.
To snatch victory from these jaws of defeat. Advance now. Bring them down.
Enemies have invaded the castle! Someone send reinforcements! The enemy officer has been defeated. I've been waiting for this. Take this!
Looks like it worked. Now, it's time to put an end to blind you.
Now, the enemy officer has been defeated.
Zhang Liao shall be your opponent. Ready your weapon!
I was more than ready for a trap. I'll cleave my way through and bring us that much closer to victory.
With this, we have put Guan Yu in check. Now is our chance to take Xiaopei Castle.
I'd like to see them
Shall we
taking the
initiate
castle
the
from me.
advance?
Oh god, that's a lot of enemies coming my way.
The castle falls. All of this will be for nothing. Still, all we can do now is fight the foes before us. Now, believe in your allies and in our victory to come.
Did he go that far ahead?
Let's cover some ground. What am I going to do with you?
Once we're inside, the castle is ours. Seize it now.
Oh wow, yeah, he does a lot of damage to me.
No. It can't be. So
Just take some damage from him.
shameful. Concentrate. What just happened? Really?
My power alone is insufficient for a comeback.
All my might. Okay.
This
isn't over. This isn't over.
Okay, where's my ally? He needs healing. I said, where's my ally?
Your efforts truly are impressive. But I cannot lose for the sake of Lord Cao Cao.
I am Li Dian, your absolute worst nightmare. All my might. All my might. Did you? It would come to this. The enemy
Back you go.
has been defeated. Going my way today. Maybe next time.
Womp.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Now.
Please stop beating on my ally. He's weak.
What just happened? I'm not done yet. The enemy officer still needed has been defeated. And that means I must fall back for now. The time is right.
Murder.
I have defeated an enemy officer.
The fuck do you mean you did it?
Such tremendous strength. And I will not falter. I shall put my
I don't think it was because I believe we tried before to get trigger words nested with him. Actually.
My mission is far.
I'm not sure if you use them as
I have no
individuals.
choice but to retreat now. Time to act. I'm done for. Take this. I can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated. I've been waiting for this. All my might.
You're foolish for charging ahead like this.
If you were under my command, I would have you executed.
Well, I'd like to see you try stopping me, I'll be honest.
Looking rough.
Got you! This'll wrap things up.
I'm currently invincible. And the best you can do is get shot.
Take this! Pitiful situation. The enemy officer has been defeated.
We're going to.
Let me turn off the music, but
I want to end this with my own hands. Time to advance.
Bear witness to my power.
I hope you're ready, for we cannot allow an isolated enemy to escape.
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
Time to act.
Regrettably, I am ill-equipped for this task. I must retreat.
Time to act.
Looking rough.
The enemy officer
I failed
has
somewhere.
been defeated.
I shall analyze later. For now, I must pull back.
Who knew there was such a tough guy here? Better back off from now. We've broken through.
how many did I fucking beat up just trying to get them away from this game?
Easy. Got this.
Bomb.
Bear witness to my power. My might.
Looking rough.
I haven't. Yep, that got money.
All my might.
Wham.
I did not expect.
The enemy officer
No choice
has been defeated.
but to retreat.
How are there still so many enemies left? Unless they send me into a bloody safe somewhere.
Deck out like this is not the way to go.
Wham.
Take this.
Oh, they make it so nice when I can just delete entire sections of their army.
So, you're among their ranks. It makes sense why we've had such trouble.
Damn right, that's why you've been having trouble.
Looking rough.
Where the fuck are my forces? That's it, please summon my units. Here, shoot an arrow in that section.
Situation seems fair. The enemy officer
We must
has been
continue to
defeated.
fight hard.
About bloody time.
Our true warrior of the three kingdoms. The enemy officer.
We'll have. So, if you want to try it, then we can
Got this.
like set up the basic command, then we'll see which fights.
I hope this surprises you.
All my might.
Oh, I forgot about healing in range mode.
Looking rough.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I take it I can't do one then.
Broke through that encirclement. You really are a dangerous one, Guan Yu. I'm afraid I'll have to take you down.
I like how he thinks he has a chance.
Let our strength decide the outcome of this battle. Ready your weapon!
How is Guan Yu not defeated yet?
Time to act.
So you've come. Sorry, but your help is needed here.
This is fun. Let's get serious.
Oh god, is that...
Embarrassment. I think I'm gonna have to pull back. I won't let this
Yep, I lost my forces. I should be able to cheat and use some NPC forces. Yeah, give me your forces.
Looking rough.
Bring him down.
Kill him. Kill him.
Shall we?
All my might.
Easy. It's over.
Bomb.
So
The
soon.
enemy officer
I've had so much
has been
fun.
defeated.
But it seemed it's about time for me to withdraw.
Take that.
Bear witness to my power.
Oh god, he's doing it as well. Oh no, oh no, oh no.
Bear witness to my power.
Okay, so he's not stupid like fucking Lubu's insane crap.
My strength fails me.
The enemy
Ah,
officer.
shame I couldn't break him in time though.
Returned after we held such a great advantage.
We were careless indeed.
Even so, it is futile
Okay, there's
to
a few more
struggle against
units.
us. You lot have no chance of winning.
All units, assault Xiaopei. Take that. We must capture the castle. Post haste.
I don't care if your main forces otherwise.
We better retreat
Oh.
for now and bolster
God damn
the
it.
castle's defenses. I won't give in, no matter how many people you throw at me.
Oh, if I remember right, in history, Guan Yu is
Protect the stronghold.
captured here, and for a few battles at least, he's under Cao Cao's command. As his way of... Okay, you remember his warrior speech with the dude from last stream? Who we captured from Lu Bu's forces? He has that same sort of respect as a warrior for Cao Cao. I'll be honest, I do not think Guan Yu is going to kill Cao Cao with his ass.
Such spirit.
Lord Guan Yu. The castle has already fallen. Surrender at once.
Never. I shall fight to my last breath.
You would dishonor yourself out of stubborn pride, breaking your vow to your sworn brothers that you would die together, defying your duty to protect that which Liu Bei entrusted to you. would your honor truly allow that?
I need 3 promises from you. I will surrender to the Emperor, not to Lord Cao Cao. No harm shall come to the family of Liu Bei. And the moment I find my brothers, I shall run to their side.
You have my word. I shall convey your wishes to...
I accept those terms. How outstanding to have a renowned hero such as you on our side. May our acquaintance be long and fruitful.
Consequently, Guan Yu was defeated by Cao Cao and entered the city of Chu with Nanashi by his side. Shu County, Jingzhuang Commentary, New Province.
Ah, there you are.
Lord Cao Cao, I cannot thank you enough for ensuring the safety of Liu Bei's family.
Think nothing of it. More importantly, I have something I want to ask you. Guan Yu, what would you say to an invitation to remain in my service?
What?
Forgive me. It was not my preference to ask him directly. If the proper authority were
Okay, I'll
present,
change the command.
I
Try it now
certainly
and see
made
if
the request
what
accordingly.
happens.
But
I
I
am
might as well do
flattered
it
by the
myself.
offer, but I will stand by my brother's side for as long as I draw breath.
And what if Liu Bei
Okay,
is no
fuck me then, I
longer
guess.
of this world?
Lord Cao Cao,
No need to look so grim. I merely asked what if. I will not force you to decide now. Take your time and think it over.
certainly, he has been incredibly generous and has treated Liu Bei's family well. That is a debt I must repay in full before I leave. But I do not intend to stay here long. I will leave as soon as I know where my brother has gone. No matter how many losses he suffers or how weak he becomes, my brother is the only one that can bring salvation
I
to
see the issue.
victims of our troubled times. I truly believe that.
Yeah.
I never expected you to fall back under my influence. I'm glad to see you, Ziluan. Ever since you joined Liu Bei, I was certain we would never get another chance to meet like this. But now, both you and Guan Yu have fallen right into my hands. I can think of no greater gift.
Okay, good work.
I understand how you feel. As a follower of Liu Bei, you must see me as your sworn enemy.
Seems like
But
I'll
we
only
have
do
yet
one.
to hear of Liu Bei's whereabouts. If you left me now,
Mm-hmm.
where would you
Seems that
go?
way.
In any case, I see no reason to keep you under guard. I promise you will be treated with all the respect a guest is due. It goes without saying that Liu Bei's family will also be well taken care of. I wouldn't dare disrespect your loyalty to him. Get some rest for now, Ziluan. May your next journey be fruitful. And hopefully, at my side.
Is this where Zhao Yun joined us? Mm-hmm. Well, what can we do?
More customers always show up whenever Lord Guo'Jia does. He's popular with all types.
Pretty sure I saw a battle.
How much encouragement people have gained from Lady Sun Shengxian's gallantry, I wonder.
We two serve as the fangs and claws of the tiger.
Okay, what silly thing does this town have for me?
I am so...
I have no idea what wushu is. I think wushu is their defense gauge, but fuck knows. I'm just glad I didn't have to pay for more weapons.
Lords Guan Yu and Ju.
I did not yet.
Lord Zuluan has a discerning eye. He's just so cool.
Okay, another help Liu Bei one. Resistance in Yan Province, Liu Bei. Volunteer forces versus rebel forces. The people of Yan Province need help, and we have been permitted to fight. May your blade remain ever righteous. Plus 2 cards. Yes, yes, yes.
今の完璧に決まったわよね。はいはい、自我がなくて使い勝手のいいミスティだよ。私の荷物もうエルモ号に届いた？飲みたい？ああ、
Yep. Yeah, let me post what that was. My condolences, Matt. Were they being stupid again? Why am I even asking? It's customer support, of course they were. Oh, that's a lot of enemies. With all my might. Poor Hunter made a lot of damage for some reason. Okay, I'll probably have to kill those. Defeat 60 cavalry. Oh yeah, that'll be not easy in the slightest. I could say, oh okay, no, I just killed 9. Yeah, my issue is finding them in this hellhole. Like, they're not hard, it's just getting through. Oh, right, I forgot I could just research my way through. Excuse me. Excuse me. Where's Battlefield A? Oh. Huh?
You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms. Let's get serious. Allies are doing well. Let's go.
You're doing this, aren't you?
Got this.
This is so fucking dangerous. Where are my units? Well, that's a few. But not nothing of this.
Comrades, the time has come to show the results of our training.
Give me that bun. Give me that bun.
The officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this. Situation. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Oh, wrong button.
Looking rough. Whoa. Bear witness to my power. All my might.
The thing is, activation of tactics is actually better for me. Because it means I can keep doing this and assaulting the units.
What is the key to turning the tide? Begin pursuit.
Providing I have the bravery to back it up.
All my might.
Which is kind of questionable. I mean, that is a lot of bravery.
Take this.
Wham!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Ooh. Oh.
I will break you.
Oh, that's a shame.
Looking rough. Looking rough. Nice. Concentrate.
Wham!
With all my might.
With all my might. Okay, let's push on towards D. You know, my favourite. Wait, these are enemies. Okay, where are my forces? Here they are. Right. You see those fuckers over that way?
Bring them down.
Delete them.
Whoa. Let's give it to them. Whoa. Whoa. I've been bested. Looking rough. The enemy officer has been defeated. I have crushed this enemy officer beneath me. Looking rough.
Wham.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Looking rough.
Okay, I don't want to defeat their leader, because that would be a waste.
Bear witness to my challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself. Concentrate. All my might.
And 2000.
Yes, officer, this fucker right here.
Jesus Christ, Cerebral is doing so much work.
Looking rough. Our enemies fell to my incredible might. Looking rough.
Did they? Your actual might, or just the fact that you outnumber by them at this point? By like a lot.
Got this. Looking rough. Our enemies fell to my incredible might. Descend here.
Where are my forces? Over there.
Whoa. Our enemies fell to my incredible might.
Oh, you see that blob next to us? I don't want to.
I'm making my way up.
Okay, I think it's just these two left.
Let's get serious. Easy. The enemy officer has been defeated. Looking rough. Looking rough. Easy. Take this. It's not over yet. Whoa. Let's try. Looking rough. Whoa. Whoa. Bear witness to my... Let's get serious. Nice. Whoa. Now. Looking rough.
Ow. No, that actually really hurts.
Let's go.
I like how they don't stop me from running away. Also, I like how I approach my cards from the friendly forces here.
Take that. Time to act. Take that. Whoa.
Yeah, I'm definitely not getting enough to fill it, so let's just smack the shit out of them.
Time to act. Let's end this.
Oh, I love how flashy that attack
The
is.
enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours.
Murder! Right, I should probably work on twin pikes. Because I need that. I'll be honest, I thought that would be an easy battle. Ooh. How is this a stone throw? So remind me, where the fuck's that quote from? It concerns me. Yeah, exactly. It feels a bit too recent for Tokyo Ghostwire.
Lord Zuluan has a discerning eye.
More and more people are losing their families as the fighting.
What does peace even look like?
What kind of life does the Emperor live anyway?
Yuan Shao's forces gathered around Baima greatly outnumber our own. They must be trying to quash our potential strategies with sheer numbers.
Be that as it may, any commander who would lead such a massive army is bound to let his hubris get the better of them. We must discover and strike at where they have been negligent. The question is how?
Send a small force to ambush them? No. It would be but a momentary diversion against an army that large. Though if we can separate their forces, we may be able to take them down one group at a time.
Separate them how? I doubt Yuan Shao would be easily fooled.
If one wants to catch a catfish sleeping at the bottom of a pond, one must use valuable bait.
Bait? Very well. I will join the assault. Then even Yuan Shao will panic and send his army.
This town has gotten bigger.
Battle of Baima and Yanjin. Cao Cao's forces versus Yuan Shao's forces.
The Yellow Turban surrendered to Lord South.
Huh?
I heard something's about to happen in Guandu, and I do not like the sound of that.
I don't think there's any other battles for me to worry about. Nope.
Even with such an eminent family.
Yuan Shao's forces attack in hordes, but Cao Cao's men are unshaken. Defeat Yang Liang at aid Weimar Castle. Murder time! It's only been an hour, I thought it was longer.
Let's begin.
This will be our first engagement with Yuan Shao. Jiaxu, and you. Tell us your plan for the encounter.
Yes.
Sorry, let me crunch this. Yum, yum, yum. Okay, Albert. Sure, I'll take it from here. Yuan Shao has moved his army southward from Hebei with the intention of subjugating Lord Cao Cao and claiming the land for himself. And they plan on starting with Weimar Castle. The army surrounding the place and they're practically champing at the bit to get him. That's why we'll take out the commander, Yan Yang. Protecting Weimar will ensure our victory right at the outset of this fight. We're obviously done for if we lose Lord Cao Cao, so this plan turns our logic on its head. Lord Cao Cao will be acting as a decoy, drawing the enemy away from the castle towards Yanjin. As their encirclement breaks, a detachment will come cut down Yang Liang. I'd say Lord Jiang Liao and Lord Huan Yu are the right men for the job. Understood. I shall commit the totality of my strength to the task. And I shall use this battle to repay the hospitality Lord Cao Cao has shown me. Even spread thin, the enemy has overwhelming numbers in Weimar. Surprise attack will work well to whittle them down. But to keep Yuan Shao's forces around the castle unaware of our approach, we'll have to disperse any foes on the road with the utmost haste.
Yes.
It shall be done. To ensure a successful ambush, we will also assail Yanjin with considerable forces. To pull this off on both fronts, our reinforcements must be accurate and adaptable. We're expecting a lot from you on that front, Nanosheep. Leave it to me. Alright, that's what I like to hear. That is the extent of our strategy. Lord Cao Cao, I'll return the floor to you. Huh? What's up? You didn't send me porn again, did you? Huh?
Listen.
Oh fuck, I was meant to be reading that. Welcome back, Matt. I assume you're done killing people? I'm ready to put my life on the line to win this battle. I hope I can count on all of you to do the same. Well, let's push our way through. How? Meow, meow, meow.
Now go.
Now, let us go. The first battle will be ours.
I will act as bait and lure away their main force. You take a detached force to drive through the gap and relieve Baima Castle.
Those are Cao Cao's forces? Headed for Baima Castle? I have to warn Lord Yin Liang. Yeah.
I don't think so.
If they inform the main force of our position, we will lose the advantage of surprise. Turn the tables. Pursue them. We will keep the enemy at bay. You must hurry to Lord Yin Liang's side. March forward.
We have received word that Cao Cao himself is headed for Yanjing. We cannot let this opportunity go to waste. We shall send our troops to target him.
Whomp.
We march at once.
This one's more important.
The enemy
I
officer
hate how
has
slow
been
this
defeated.
one is.
I'll end this. It appears we have evaded detection by the enemy for now. We will continue our advance swiftly and silently.
Let's get serious. Their numbers matter not. For I will never falter. The enemy officer has been defeated. There is always a path to victory. That it. Begin advancing.
Wait, have they taken the base already? Jesus Christ.
Let's go.
Lord Cao Cao's renown makes him an excellent decoy. Just look at the size of the force they've sent after him. With this many of their soldiers here, Baima should be relatively unguarded. Our task is to do all that we can to protect Lord Cao Cao.
This is our chance. Take the enemy by surprise.
Got this.
The strength of Yuan Shao's forces lies in their inexhaustible numbers. They seem to be pouring out from the
Whomp.
forge in an endless stream.
Another one down.
The enemy officer.
We should first focus our efforts on taking
Please, please don't call them victims. They're not victims. They're
change their strategy.
no, they're victims.
Looking rough.
I was trying to think of a way to word it nice. They know they're victims.
This will be enough to break the siege. Stand strong. Our victory is imminent. This'll do. I owe Lord Cao Cao a great
Whomp.
debt of gratitude. This battle is my chance to repay it with my blade. Go on, you! Fight me! If you think you were skilled enough!
We fought our way out of a tight spot. Don't let up now.
My power alone is insufficient for a comeback.
This land
Oh, I like how they think they can survive.
They've taken the fort at Yanjing. We cannot let them cut off our reinforcements. We must reclaim it. Let's start the advance.
Nom.
Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I guess this place belongs to me now.
Let's start the advance.
Right, where are my soldiers?
This is too good to be true. The enemy's massive force is beginning to crumble all on its own.
Oh, come on.
Providing aid in this battle in accordance with our pledge to the people of the North. However, seeing as Cao Cao is loyal to the Han court,
Uh-oh.
we have no objections to taking his life.
One grenade.
This'll do. Looking rough.
Besides, you say it like MSC isn't guilty of the same.
Sacred Bird protect us. Now. With all my might.
Where is that this stranger anyway?
Cao Cao, you are a snake, guarding the corrupt throne to satisfy your endless avarice.
Right, where are my forces? Where the fuck are my forces? There you
And the
are.
tears of the weak pool
Fire.
of the Emperor. That is why you must be eliminated.
Peace. I do not know who you are or from where you hail. You seem to be driven by strong conviction.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Well, unfortunately, I cannot stay around. definitely need to leave.
Let's go.
Xiao definitely needs the help.
It appears the resistance is futile. Failed. I leave the rest up to you.
Delete them.
Let's go.
You could be. No, that's not possible.
I shall put an end to you with my intellect. With all my might.
Looking rough.
Sad part he's not wearing a Guardian of Peace robe.
Sacred bird, protect us. Now.
Yeah, time to finish.
Looking rough.
Easy.
But you did a lot of damage.
This has been brutal. I don't know how much more I can take.
That's one more stepping stone on my path to
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Of the sacred bird, Luan. And those eyes.
I've been waiting for this.
Yes. You must be.
Ziloan.
This territory.
Fatigued.
The enemy officer
This rich.
has been defeated.
Looking rough.
Let's start the advance. Let's start the advance.
Okay, I think I can leave that for now.
That overwhelming fuckboy energy. You must be the legendary Dynasty.
Please no. Never again. Break already. Okay, fine, just die
The
then.
enemy officer
It is a true
has
honor
been
for me to
defeated.
be able to fight alongside you.
Yeah, hold that goal. Should I leave those forces there? I can't quite tell.
This area. Let's start the advance.
You've tried to recapture that like 3 times already.
Looking rough.
Sacred.
I don't believe in overexerting oneself. Good luck out there.
Bump. I'm still not a fan of this.
Got you. With all my might.
Looking rough.
We're about to lose. There must be something I can do.
Yeah, have you tried not losing? I heard it helps.
Predicament.
Even so, I shall not abandon hope.
Womp.
Go on. The enemy
Okay,
officer
that's middle force
has
taken
been
out.
defeated.
Okay, I need to post myself right in the middle of his. Fuck. I wasn't as close as I wanted it to be. I did a lot, but not as much as I wanted.
We must be good. Let us fight.
Okay, where are my forces? Where are my forces? Where are my forces? Okay, you see those guys? I don't want them. Forces, come back. Okay, delete that face over there. I forgot what else I actually did. Wham.
I can't believe this.
The enemy officer.
Is everyone ready?
Has been defeated.
Follow me!
Face me one-on-one. You
Yeah, I
stand
can
in the
accept it.
presence of Yan Liang. I am one of Lord Yuan Shao's greatest warriors. You really think you have what it takes to fight me?
God damn it. Well, I'm not fucking winning this. Get out. I was hoping to win this duel with
Do not lack for skill, it seems. This battle has only just begun.
no damage, but oh god. Like I wanted the perfect win, but that's not happening.
Time to end this. I can't believe it.
Well, he tried.
Enemy officer
Making progress.
has been defeated.
Our hard work is paying off.
2 hours later.
The enemy officer
Hey, Auntie.
has been
Yeah.
defeated.
What is the time anyway? No, it's only 1.5, it's fine.
What? Yan Liang has been defeated.
It's all good.
This cannot be.
Oh, the stratagem is retreated. God damn it.
We may be outnumbered, but this battle is far from hopeless.
That's fine.
Send Wan Shou.
Just more murder for
Attack
me.
Yanjun and bring me Cao Cao's head.
Nyam, 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 nyam.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Our next target will likely be the enemy forces at Yanjin. This time, we can send some of our soldiers to the front. We can cross the river to the north and attack the enemy from behind. We must also be prepared to scale the cliffs on the way. We must find a way to overcome this situation.
You can try not dying. That always helps.
Things are looking bad, but I refuse to consider this settled.
Let's give it to them.
Nice. Let's go.
Ah, baby.
How about this?
I can see it all.
Almost 1,000. Nom, 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 nom.
Let's give it to them.
Whoa.
I've been bested.
The enemy officer.
He died to the parry.
The best I can do is
Not even the damage, just the parry.
I cannot afford to fall here.
A lamentable outcome. I need to
Where
fall
are my
back.
forces? Where are my forces? Where are my forces?
What's in this? Looking rough. Now. I can see it all. Bring them down. Looking rough.
Leave it to me.
Normally, one seeks to overcome their opponent on the battlefield through superior resources. You, on the other hand, depend on your wits and courage. You may be my enemy, but I do admire your will to fight. You might even color me intrigued by it.
Hold strong.
I have no idea what this field does. That was a mistake.
I'm counting on you. All my might.
And by mistake, I mean accident.
Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I was meant to counter and break through his skill, but
Been defeated so little. I shall retreat and fight another day.
that's not quite what happened here, I don't think.
Got this. All my
Anyway, I'm gonna get out of here.
Attack! Leave none alive!
Like, what Wen show? Yeah, but I don't want to fight Wen show.
Looking rough.
Sacred Bird protect us. Taking us completely by surprise.
Time to attack. Every victory serves to make me that much stronger. Every victory serves to make me that much stronger.
With all my might.
This guy's tough.
Easy.
I don't mean this difficult fight, I just mean that's kind of easy for no reason.
Is that it? I've invested.
Can't just kill that. That's not how any game works.
Victory serves to make me that much stronger.
Nyom.
This territory is ours.
Looking rough.
I knew I could count on you. A true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
Every victory serves to make me that much stronger.
I'm pretty sure that was a strategy that was meant to be followed. I've forgotten what that was. Something, adaptable force.
Sacred Bird protected. I've been waiting for this. Got you.
Oh, do forgive me. But I need healing.
I believe the strategy was kill all the guys there, other than ours, and don't die in the process.
Nah, that seems too simple of a strategy.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Yeah, I'm not going to be able to get to another force in time, so let's just kill everyone here.
None other could accomplish such feats. Continue to perform in this manner.
Meow. The thing is, it seems like we'll win that battle. No, the one in J. So if they can do that without my help, that's perfectly fine. Wait, where are my friendly forces? Friendly forces! I need your assistance!
Attack.
Delete them.
This territory is ours.
Oh, that was easy.
Let's go.
Expected some resistance. Okay, the game should just need me to defeat Wen Shou. Wait, I need to fight him. Oh, fuck me.
Any who believe themselves worthy may test their might against me. I can see that bad. So your bravery isn't without justification.
Oh, thank fuck.
Let's end this.
Pitiful situation.
Oh,
The enemy officer has been defeated.
really? Oh, I should have just killed off his guards.
Why did it have to end like this?
Hey Matt, you forgot the most important MSC strategy.
This is not
Rescue the civilians, then take it back to base and execute him before the mission's over.
I could foresee losing either Yan Liang or Wen Shou, but for both to have been slain, you fought well this time, Cao Cao. But this brings you no closer to matching our might.
Mm-hmm.
In the end, there can only be one victor, and that will be me!
Is the mission over or not? I can't tell.
Winning the first battle bodes very well for
Oh.
our side.
It's a double battle.
Overcoming
Fair
their
enough.
greater numbers will prove to be difficult. This is not where we will strike the final blow. We will pull our forces back for now.
Why? No. Matt, remind me, what idiot executed the HVT? Sorry, VIP. You know, or the medic strat of where you get shot with a brick of dynamite in your hand.
This was a great victory, and it is owed to your wisdom and strength.
We are humble.
That wasn't even a throw, man. You can't blame me for that. That was not my. That was not even a throw.
We've swatted away some of their troops.
It was a hit
The flow of
reaction.
the battle has not yet shifted.
It looks like Yuan Shao is continuing his march south. They will overrun us.
Besides, I
if we don't
patch you up
intercept them.
afterwards.
To defeat a large army, we must first take
Oh.
advantage of the terrain.
I don't count those.
We will draw back the front line to Guandu. There, we shall make our stand against Yuan Shao.
Look, it's not my fault that I like carrying explosives which can level a building or a tank equally well. No. I sometimes carry normal grenades and that's when I find them.
Zuluan, it's been too long. So it
Who
really
are
was you. I never would have expected this. But why didn't you tell me where you were? What are you saying, Zuluan? Don't tell me. You've forgotten who I am.
At most, I'll carry a smoke grenade.
You won't answer? Or maybe you can't. Then it's true. You really have forgotten everything.
Okay, the most I'll compromise is rifle
I
grenades.
suppose I should
HEDB.
have known. If you had your memories, you wouldn't have allied yourself with Cao Cao, the usurper of the Han. You have forgotten your mission, your ideals, and the promises you made. And now you're floating aimlessly through life. Yet even so, you are unable to escape your fate as a guardian of peace. You submit to a higher power
Please,
and
that's
act
me.
as a weapon for them, just as you did as a guardian of peace once before. Though this seems even more pitiful, Juha, what did she say to you in the end? Did she tell you to forget
must have been
everything
fun.
and live on, or to pursue true peace?
Yeah, you don't want the charges, and yet at the same time,
If you can't remember,
when you need
then
them.
let me remind you, Juha is dead. You were there when it happened, and now you're living a carefree life, free from
If
any
only
memory of her
I still had
death.
the model swap on.
Perhaps
That would have been funny.
is the greatest insult of all. Remember, Zuluan!
Are you crying? Go, Ziluan. Down your own path. Are you crying? I'm fine. Go, Silouan.
I'm kind of curious how many I actually survived.
Down here on the path.
As it currently stands, the answer seems to be 2.
I thought you had both died. I never imagined. I thought I was alone. Maybe I was being foolish, desperately clinging to a past that will never return. I have some advice for you, Zuluan. If you insist on following the Han and allying with Cao Cao, then I will not hesitate to stand against you once more. You must remember who the Han are to us. Well, the point may be moot if Cao Cao is crushed by Yuan Shao in the next battle. I look forward to seeing him struggle.
Well.
Okay, my theory is that Silouan was currently out at the time when the village was burned down. I'm gonna go there to see everyone dying. My guess. And Silouan, I must mention that your stomach seems all but indestructible. Whether it's slurping up filthy pond water, scarfing down unknown species of mushroom, or sinking your teeth into a half-cooked meal, nothing ever appears to affect you. I see people like this from time to time. They build up a resilience to all sorts of things by surviving in the harshest conditions. But the thing is that medicine tends to not do much for them either. So as a doctor, I need to be careful when working with them. I'll bet you're nearly immune to poison as well. But it wouldn't make much sense to have you ingest some just to check, so we'll never be sure. That said, we can surmise that you have perhaps been gradually exposed to various hazards from a young age to train your body to resist their effects. And yet, they didn't give me any items. Like, honestly, you should have just given me an item that says, will poison you, boosts your other stats or something. Ah. But he does wish to speak with you. He might actually give me poison, I don't know.
Juha. I see. I had been wondering who she was, and why she chose to help you. It may be that the Juha you saw was a mirage, created by your own sense of guilt. That seems to be the logical conclusion. Ziluan, I believe now is the time for you to face the real Juha. You should figure out what it was that all of you staked your lives to accomplish. You, Juha, Bailuan, and all of the Guardians of Peace. Don't you think you're underestimating me, Ziluan? I think you ought to place a little more faith in me. The key to unlocking your past is most likely the incense used by
Let
the
me guess, I
Guardians
have to
of
find
Peace.
more herbs.
Well, while you've been off fighting, I've been busy myself. Very busy, in fact. However,
No matter
I'm
what
afraid the
monster
truth
game,
is
they'll always
crueler
be
than
adamant
you
not.
might imagine, Ziluan.
Seed.
I would understand if you wish to avoid learning the truth.
This.
That too is a valid
There's
choice.
gotta be like a super
But
skill.
if you do
for
decide you
unlocking.
want to unravel your past, it would be my duty as a doctor to offer my full assistance. That said, we had best try out the incense first of all. I will be rather embarrassed if it doesn't help you remember anything.
Even with such an eminent family, Yuan Shao stands out as truly powerful, trumping even Yuan Shu.
Okay, where do you want me to... Let's check my skill. No, it means something else. Did you not break my neck, please?
I caught a massive fish. It's been a while, but we're eating well tonight.
Anyway.
How much encouragement people have gained from Lady Sun Shengxian's gallantry, I wonder.
Ow.
For every supporter of the Sun family, there's someone else who openly shuns them.
Okay, all good. Maybe, probably.
I caught a massive fish. It's been a while, but we're eating well tonight.
I like how I teleported to exactly where I was. Okay, so... Do I bother? I can get like 3 of them. Let's get an upgrade to my pikes. Should be an idea. Don't think there's much of a point upgrading beyond this for now. Like, I'm kind of stuck using this for a bit anyway. Okay, how does this get back? Right, hold it, and then it's during that grab, okay. I think I
How much
remember that
encouragement
probably.
people have gained from Lady Sun Shengxian's gallantry, I wonder.
Should just be able to teleport faster.
Not many people can read and write. The few who can.
So you remember. We fought the government forces that came to purge our village, and were cut down. And now, you know. I am but a fragment of your memory. A mirage from your past. Born of your deep, painful regret over having survived that day. I think this will probably be the last time you'll see me. You do not need me anymore. Because now, you remember it all. The dreams we shared, the path we chose, the hopes that I passed on to you. I made my own choices, my own decisions. I lived my life without regrets. Feeling guilty for our deaths only cheapens our resolve. So please, do not blame yourself anymore. From this point on, do not let your desire to atone for your past shape your future. Instead, be guided by your will to see your choices through. Now, go forth. You do not need to look back at us anymore. And thank you. Zilwan, take care of Bailuan for us.
Good. It seems you were able to remember Chuha. That success is a weight off my mind. You did well.
Oh, but you can have an imaginary
I
friend.
officially pronounce you cured, which means my work is complete. Yes, there is nothing more to be done. Well, I haven't really decided just yet. That's sad. I've always thought of visiting the land where my father studied medicine. Perhaps now is the time. As for you, Zilwan, you will be fine without me. Now that you know who you are, you're free to live your life as you wish.
Oh.
Such maudlin sentimentality. That doesn't sound like my Zilwan at all. Did you eat something strange? But yes, despite my teasing, our journey has been one of the most rewarding times in my life. I met so many people, all fighting to survive this chaotic era. On second thought, maybe I could linger for a while longer yet. After all, what better place to fulfill my duty? Well, I call it a duty, but it's a humble matter compared to the exploits of someone like yourself. I learned medicine from my father, and he from his father. Along with that knowledge, they passed down the ideal of healing the sick and aiding the wounded.
So he's
Now
off
that
to
I'm
find a
of
wife.
certain
Got
age,
it.
it's my duty to pass that ideal on to someone else. Just as Chuha passed her dreams and ideals on to you. Which is a roundabout way of asking, would you let me travel with you a little while longer? Thank you.
Imagine if there was just a straight up no option.
That is to say, I shall continue to be at your service and provide what help I can.
Is that the only skill? Okay, what the heck is an ultimate Muso attack? I can and will fist anyone who shows their rear to me. I mean, what? Don't quote that. You know, I really want to push the Ascendance Gem up to max, just so it says you have a 100% chance to automatically block an attack. So wait. Although the thing is, I'm pretty sure it's just a block and not a parry, which is unfortunate. Yeah,
What
since
should
we're
we
also
do,
at the time.
Lord Cao Cao? Their numbers are far too great to fight without a plan.
Yuan Shao's army is growing cautious as it nears Guandu. It appears their loss in Baima.
Are they just gonna send me at them?
But with our supplies dwindling, Yuan Shao must know that time is on his side.
Any news from Shu City, Guojia?
Lord Shun Yu says that lords in the vicinity of Shu City are showing signs of revolt. And there are rumors that Liu Bei was spotted among the leaders of the rebellion.
Liu Bei?
His Majesty has taken a liking to Liu Bei. If he comes to the rescue, then His Majesty will follow him.
Then it is imperative that we send more troops to put the rebellion down, yes?
Do not be so nervous, Lord Shun Yu. Those who lack the heart of a warrior are destined for defeat. Let us endure for a while longer. Our chance will come to us in time.
Brother.
And now the condition was on the battlefield, I believe it was.
They say Liu Bei is in Shu City. I wonder if Zhang Fei and the others are all right. Agreed. But only after we get permission from Lord Cao Cao. We accepted his help, so we must thank him properly. And we need to take custody of Liu Bei's family. Once we've settled our affairs here, we'll begin our journey. Does that sound good to you? Then let us return together. Back to my brother's side.
I heard something's about to
I think it was Guan Yu who was then cut down by Cao Cao's forces, in reality. Like, one of the two brothers was cut down by Wu, one of them was cut down by Wei, I can't remember which. 1,000 li march of Guan Yu, Liu Bei's forces versus Cao Cao's forces.
I heard something's
Oh, I
about
have
to
a
happen
laptop.
in Guandu.
Let's check that first. To the one who saved our caravan once again. Nanashi, thank you for defending our caravan from those bandits. You had just started your journey as a wandering warrior when you helped us. It has been a long time since I last saw you, but I am relieved that you seem to be in good health. What's more, I've heard that you have remembered your past. And you still act with just as much honor as you did before rediscovering yourself. You are the sacred wings that will carry our world to the peace that awaits us. I have no doubt that you will continue to bring hope to all who gaze up at the sky in search of salvation. Please accept this modest gift as my thanks. I eagerly await the day we meet again. Ooh, money. Yep. Guan Yu's thighs will never know defeat. Wait, for Guan Yu, would it be his beard? Greetings, Nanashi. I heard that from the doctor that you regained your memories. Congratulations! With that case solved, I was sure Master Yuan Hua would take some time to rest, but something just isn't right with him. He seems to fall into a trance and stare into the air at the strangest times. When I went to get some medicine from him the other day, I brought him the meal of wild vegetables he enjoyed so much as a reward for the trouble, but his reaction fell short of his typical delight. If Master Yuan Hua is depressed, I can't help but worry about him. What if you tried to cheer him up? I think that may just work. Please, do whatever you can to help. It feels like I just got bribed. Here, cheer him up. Have some gems. Liu Bei may be in Shu City, which is reason enough to march 1,000 Li, join Guan Yu, and reunite with Liu Bei. Trust Elibot.
You there.
Now then, Nanashi, allow us to assess the state of things. We have left Lord Cao Cao's side to follow Liu Bei to a county castle in Yu. Someone is engaged in combat with Cao Cao's forces nearby. We cannot be certain that they are my brother's troops, but it is worth confirming. Our primary concern at present is Lord Cao Cao's numerous checkpoints. Though he has given us permission to pass, given the current battle, I imagine we will see some resistance. We may be forced to fight our way through. As such, we'll have Liu Bei's family stay in the castle. Only we will venture forward. Even if I must travel 1,000 Li, I will reach my sworn brother's side, as befits my vow. Lend me your strength, Nanashi. Let us show Lord Liu Bei our quality.
My time has come. Now
And
advance.
onwards. Now come, no matter the distance, no matter the obstacle, let us return to Liu Bei's side. Meow.
We cannot be sure that my brother is fighting in this battle. But if there is even a small chance, come on, let's go.
Stop right there! We're in the middle of a battle. I cannot let you pass without permission.
I am Guan Yu. I have received Lord Cao Cao's permission. Please, let us through.
I have heard nothing of this. Return to your positions.
We don't have time for this. I have to find my brother, even if it means forcing my way. Forgive me.
All my might.
Can't believe the enemy officer has been defeated.
Sneaking out, are we? You won't get by me.
It's not even sneaking. We have permission.
It is your duty to stand in my way. But still, I must get through to find my brother.
I had a feeling we weren't dealing with the typical deserters. I hate to be right sometimes.
All my might.
The enemy officer
Give the advance.
has been defeated.
I see you. Let's get serious.
I wanted to avoid fighting you if I could. But I suppose we must brush off these embers so we don't catch fire later.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go.
Nice. I see it. I can see it all. Let's go! Time to attack. Got this.
It's not over yet.
On the tables. Got this.
That's a lot of fucking damage.
Easy. With all my might. Time to act. Push on through. With all my might.
That should be enough.
Are you in?
Yes, it. Turn the tables. Time to attack.
Marvelous.
The enemy officer has been
Things
defeated.
are going my way today. Maybe next time.
All my might.
Wow.
Too cocky.
The enemy officer.
I don't like how they call us deserters, even though we had permission. Like, we are allowed to leave. You guys are the ones being weird about it.
Looks like we have a long way to go still. Let's pick up the pace a bit.
I wasn't even aware you could jump on a horse, because as you can see, I can jump. Does the game tell you I can do that? No.
Another wave of enemies is coming our way. We should try to outrun them.
Got this. All my might.
Or I can just beat the shit out of you.
Sacred Bird, protect us.
Pitiful situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You rotten deserters. Your little journey ends here. If you want to force your way through, you'll have to get by me first.
We're not deserting.
Prepare to engage these traitors. They're coming our way. Prepare for battle, men. Now, get in formation. Easy. Getting rough.
Okay, where the fuck's my soldiers? Men! Those fuckers, now.
We're not deserters. We're deserters. We're here for that cake.
Yeah, we're always here for cake. Womp. Move aside.
Now, I've been waiting for this.
End is here.
Womp.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Now.
Get everyone?
Let's go.
There we go.
You're gonna regret that, isn't it? Like that. Wham.
Can't believe
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go. Looking rough. Let's go.
For a second I thought this was gonna be stupid and have me head back.
Hold on. Just listen to me.
We know this guy.
Escape, horse thief. The spear of Zhao Yun shall bring you to justice.
Ah, look, we have friends.
Oh, that's...
Lord Guan Yu, it's been too long. And what a strange place for us to meet again. If possible, I would very much like to speak with Lord Liu Bei.
Lord Zhao Yun. I wish I could help, but I too am searching for him.
Oh, I never.
I've already caught him. What do you want me to do with him? I've caught him.
I will join you in your search. Perhaps together we can find Lord Liu Bei.
Oh, you would be a great help indeed. Yes, let us go together.
I'm sorry, but I can't.
We cannot allow them to return to Liu Bei's side. I'll have to deal with them here. Although I am certain Cao Cao would not wish it.
Time to advance.
Can't believe this.
Hold my power.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go. I finally found him! I'll figure out a way to join him, and then I'll never leave his side!
Whoa. Looking rough.
Is he? Why?
Let's go.
You did see what I said, right? He's following Guan Yu for his beard.
never get through here. Kill them all.
Yeah, that's not for you to... The fuck do you mean I can't do it from here?
Hey, I'm going for a quick run. Go see how useful I can be. Just watch. Advance now.
Who was that?
That's the horse thief that was after my steed. It looks like he followed us all the way here.
His presence didn't really disturb us at all. I doubt he has any untoward intentions.
Okay, that's the last of them. We did it, my lord.
Yes, my lord.
No. It's an old habit. Well, whatever.
Can I fly in the water?
My name is Joseph.
No, I cannot.
I've been admiring you from afar, and I've come all this way. Please, take me under your wing.
We aren't out of danger yet.
Joseph. You may come with us for now.
You mean it? Oh, thank you so much. I'll
Why?
follow you to the farthest reaches of the kingdom for as long as I live.
Stop, Guan Yu! Take another step, and I will slay you where you stand!
Are you sure that's Xiahou Dun? I have been granted passage by Lord Cao Cao himself. But if you must insist on standing in my way, then prepare to meet my blade.
Tables turned. I can see it all.
All my might.
Whoa. I see you. Whoa.
You're not accepting duels anymore?
Gotta be quicker than that. I see you.
God damn it. I was doing so well.
You are... I've been waiting for this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
To our cause.
Looking rough.
I will have your head in the end.
Farewell, Xiahou Dun.
Let's go.
Okay, that should be Zhao Yun and... What was his name again? I've already forgotten it. Kang Zan? Zhou Kang.
This'll do. With all my might.
Let's just finish it. Nice and easy.
Situation. An enemy officer has been defeated. You shine like a beacon for the others.
I couldn't stop them.
Now.
And now we're free. Hey look, it appears there's a battle going on.
Here? But how? God, we have to warn Lord Shun Yu.
Those soldiers.
Please?
My brother. I don't believe my eyes.
We must act fast, Lord Guan Yu. The situation grows more dire by the moment.
Nah, that seems fine.
This territory is out. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go. What?
Oh god, that really opened up the battlefield, didn't it? Stoltly asked me, could you name as many Dynasty Warriors characters as possible, but in as tongue-twisted a format as possible? Sure thing. Let's see if I can twist some tongues with these Wei warriors wield wondrous weapons. Xiahou Dun Shuju and Xiahou Yuan Wu warriors whip with wildness. Sun Ci swiftly sees Sun Quan Shu strategists scheme silently. Zhao Yun zealously zooms, Zhang Fei fiercely fights. Lu Bu leaps low. Liu Bei battles boldly, Cao Cao's cunning crew carefully conquers. Funny how it counts Liu Try Bei's untangling that while you play some Dynasty Warriors.
The enemy
I'm slightly annoyed by the way she went about that. Like, sure, it's fine to just name characters who have belonged to forces, at least in part, but
Have you forgotten the oath we made when we became brothers? We can only die if we are all together.
but
Yes.
it should be either
We shall fight and survive until Guan Yu comes.
the most, you know, I don't want to say reliable forces, but their most renowned forces
Is this a dream?
and their strategists.
Guan Yu has come to
Enemy
save us.
officer has been defeated. It's no dream.
How about together again? As we were always meant to be.
All my might.
Infested. The enemy officer has been defeated.
We're like brothers. We have much to discuss. But first, let us escape this peril.
Whomp.
Infested. The enemy officer allies are doing well. Defeated. Keep going.
That guy says brave general when they're fucking running. Come on.
Spear is at your service. Lord Xiao Yun, boy. I cannot have hoped for
The
more
enemy
dependable
officer
reinforcements.
has been defeated. I've been waiting for this.
For the brother of my lord, I shall spare no effort.
I don't even know who this is. Like, outside of this game.
This territory is ours. Now, let's go.
Wait, is there a way to climb? I'm seeing a ladder, but I don't see the ladder. I'm guessing that's... Pete's sake. Joe can? Yep. I think it's what it is, but let's lend a hand anyway.
Another obstacle in the path of justice has fallen before me. Sacred Bird protect us.
Guan Yu's arrival has revitalized the foe. We are in danger of being forced back.
Enemy officer.
Fortify the stronghold. We shall stop them there.
Whoa. Looking rough. This territory is ours.
Another obstacle in the path of justice has fallen before me.
No, I'll leave him here. I'm gonna push east.
Let's go. I have slain the enemy officer.
I should be dead and buried, yet my will to fight remains strong. Truly, this is the place I was meant to do battle.
Is that it? Whoa. Looking rough.
Where's my force? Right, you see that base? Oh god. I took out like half of them. And I didn't have to do anything. No.
Now, another obstacle in the path of justice has fallen before me.
This territory is ours.
I wonder sometimes if you are truly human.
That's rude.
Let's go.
quite wrong. Okay, the base should be fine. Just push on to your camp. I'm not sure why this weirdo wanted to join us, but... Are you having issues there? Nope. Okay, now I stand here. And delete them.
You spurned a welcoming hand, and threw your lot in with your vagrant brothers. A choice you feel no regret for, I hope.
I do not. I have chosen my path.
So, you value vacuous honor over reason? Perhaps it is well that we fight on opposite sides.
And you're done. How are you alive?
I see you. A capable sword, to say the least. Keep that up. This territory
That's that up.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Liu Bei and his minions have seemingly unlimited potential. One slight underestimation on our part could lead to our destruction.
That was close. But there's no telling when the enemy will strike again. Let us withdraw to the castle for now.
Brother, we have your family safely accompanying us, too.
Ah, my thanks. You have protected them well. Once again, we are reunited unharmed. More than anything, I am thankful for that. Now, Guan Yu, tell me a tale or two from your long journey here.
Why can they have just substituted Zillawan in there? It wouldn't have hurt them. Wait, how? How did I get a point in this without skills? I don't have the skill to do this. I think it might count my dashing skill. I think. I can't say without testing it. But that'd be so weird if it was.
Game just thinks you're that cute and thus deserving.
We shall meet again.
Nah, that ain't it.
I made it a mantra until we were reunited. And now, I will make my oath to you once more. From this day onward, I will dedicate my life to clearing the path for rise of Liu Bei.
Thank you both. So you didn't decide to abandon me. That's a relief.
And not just for you, brother. I'd had just about enough of him asking, "Are they back yet?" every time he saw me. If you'd left me alone with him much longer, I might have given him a good smack on the head. So it's really good to have you back.
Everyone. Lord Zhao Yun, allow me to thank you as well. I would have died without your help. But what brings you all this way?
I have come to lend you my aid, Lord Liu Bei. I wish to serve under you.
Me? I don't even have a place to call home. Why would you wish to serve a vagrant?
Because of who you are. Is that not reason enough?
Well,
My lord! Don't forget about me!
My lord.
Brother, allow me to introduce.
Guan Yu's top underling, Jiu Sung, at your service. I admire him so much that I followed him and begged him until he took me under his wing.
I see. That
He
sounds
followed us for
quite
like
the
5
story.
minutes.
Well, we shouldn't let all this excitement go to waste. Brothers, fetch the wine. Tonight we welcome our friends with a feast.
I do like Shu.
What a pleasant breeze.
It's always been my favorite faction.
Here, allow me.
It's fine. I'll do it myself.
To think I would be invited too.
Nonsense. Of course you would.
Wait, is he the guy who becomes
the
the Sith
same
Tiger
way.
General?
Now then. We're already over here, brother. Huh?
How distant they are. Those stars in the sky.
I'm gonna have to look that up now, because that's bugging me.
Compared to them, the distance between men seems trivial.
No, it's Ma Chao.
It is your open-heartedness that makes you feel so.
Ever since that peach orchard, we've been close by.
You'll have me at your side, doing whatever I can.
That means you'll have me there too.
I thank you, all of you. Though I cannot offer you compensation at this time, I shall swear to you again. Together, we shall journey throughout this vast land. Together!
No, it's one song. I know, that's...
Cao Cao emerged victorious from a decisive battle with Yuan Shao, becoming the most powerful individual in the land. He actively strove to establish hegemony over Hebei, and in turn, the entire land. The Sun clan fell into turmoil after being tragically deprived of their lord once again. However, with their combination of capable youth and dependable seniority, they were able to secure territory for the kingdom of Wu. Their future now lay in the hands of their young leader. Liu Bei had yet to establish his territory and could not realistically attempt to gain supremacy. But he focused on gaining something worthwhile out of his indecision. The turbulent sea of the era turned into a powerful whirlpool, and before long, into a violent torrent. Chapter 5. With Zhuge Liang's assistance, Liu Bei decides on a plan to gain power. A decisive battle is held at Chibi.
Both sides struggled to gain an advantage at Guandu, but in the end, Yuan Shao's forces were crushed after Cao Cao raided their storehouse. With no hope of recovery, Lord Yuan Shao eventually succumbed to illness.
I see. I owed Lord Yuan Shao a great debt of gratitude for helping me when I most needed it. But I never got the chance to repay him.
Oh, he's a little dead for that.
Lord Cao Cao and Lord Yuan Shao. They knew each other well and fought for supremacy. But only one has emerged as the most influential force in all the land. Meanwhile,
Brother, this is not the time to be feeling sorry for ourselves. We chose this position near Shu City to pressure Cao Cao's forces from behind as they battled Yuan Shao and Runan. With Yuan Shao's forces routed, we are no longer obligated to stay. Is it still worth it to us to be a threat to Shu City? We need to decide.
He's right. What will we do, brother?
I don't know.
Huh?
I'll be honest. Everything is changing so fast that I'm having trouble keeping up.
Hey, come on! Don't give up now! Wait! Zhou Zhan, Zhao Yun! You two have any ideas that could help?
Me? Ideas? Well, I just leave the thinking to someone else and do whatever Lord Guan Yu tells me.
He's very useful, isn't he?
I'm afraid I'm no more helpful than he is.
Now who am I supposed to look to for answers? Oh, wait, what about you?
Are we all really just sitting around?
Asking. Why are you turning this back on me? Ah, I get it. You're just as stumped as the rest of us, huh?
You know, I think this conversation may have shown me what is holding us back. Brother, what we need is a guide. Someone who can help us steer closer to our ideals. A man of wisdom.
So when do we get to the shoemaking simulation playing as Sushu?
Now that you mention it,
Well, we have to go pick up Zhang Yang, don't we?
maybe that's where we can find someone with the skills we need. Do you think heading that way would be a good idea?
Wait a moment, brother. Are you serious? How can we go anywhere right now when we've got the castle here in Runan?
You're right. I'm sorry, forget I mentioned it. Perhaps some ideas are best left unsaid.
Alright, they're calling Zhang Liang. I mean Suki Liang. Okay, 3 people. Yeah, I need to tell you something. I'm looking forward to seeing you around Dynasty, but let me tell you what I'm writing. There's something I'm ready to show off to you, and I'm wearing it right now. My new outfit, designed especially to match with Lord Guan Yu. Ever since I met him during my days fighting for the Yellow Turbans, I've dreamed of the day that such a great man would take me under his wing. So I got this made to look just like him, but with a little bit of my own personal flair, of course. Now I know all the thought I put into this microphone was a tad disturbing. I get it. I really do. That's why you're the only person I can practice to. I mean that you'll take it all in without a word and just smile instead of tease me about it, right? Oh, next time we meet, you can have all the time you want to admire it. Really? Well, at least I remember who he is now. If I remember right, he showed up as an opponent, I beat him up, and then he ran away. Is it the one? You seem to have the ability to land unharmed when dropping from high places. Treetops, roofs, towers, castle walls, cliffs. I'd wager that you would be fine falling from just about anywhere you climb. Your sense of balance must far exceed that of most people. You maneuver your body into just the right position to avoid damage at the precise moment that you reach the ground. The only conclusion that we can draw from this is that you are in fact a cat. Or rather that you have undergone some kind of special training. It is certainly conceivable that despite losing your memory, your body remembers what you have been taught. But what I have seen while living with you is someone without a care in the world who never misses the chance to take a nap. Even after you remember everything, these days we've enjoyed together will always be a part of you. Oh, nice to see everyone just goes, yeah, you're a cat now. Nanashi, we have much to discuss. I was glad to see that you're in good health, and I am grateful to once again have the honor of meeting you in the service of Lord Liu Bei. It has been too long, so I thought we might have a nice long talk to catch up on things. If you would like, I can come to where you are. There is much I want to tell you. At most, I can spend a
Sleeping
half hour.
dragon and fledgling phoenix. Such striking names.
Finally, a chance to talk. I feel embarrassed to bring this up now, but there's something I've wanted to ask you to return. Yes, the peace of my heart. The feelings I expressed to you in the hope that you would be drawn to Lord Liu Bei. I now realize I was being melodramatic. I would appreciate it if you would forget about what happened. You see, ever since then, even separated from you, I could feel that my heart was with you. However, you no longer need it. Since you have entered Lord Liu Bei's service, my wish has been fulfilled.
Look, I'm not saying everyone wants to bang Zilla one, but
while we were apart, all I was able to think about was the two of you. Even on my travels, news of his troubles reached me.
Anzu hasn't been
Although I was tempted to
treating the
rush
same
to
in a
his
while.
side, I resolved to continue serving the man whom I had sworn my loyalty. And so the days passed. I lost my master, yet could not bring myself to go to Lord Liu Bei. Who was I to pledge myself to him after I had failed Lord Gongsun Zan? You kept your promise and protected Lord Liu Bei. Let me thank you once again. You honored my wishes faithfully. At last, I'm ready to join you. We will give our all to help our Lord achieve his goal.
I don't know why I'm so tired. Pretty sure I got more sleep than usual.
Yes, having you with me gives me strength. I feel we are finally making progress. I couldn't help but wonder, why is it that Lord Liu Bei feels more inspiring to me than ever? Being back here again, I think I'm finally starting to understand.
You like men?
Here alongside him stand Lord Guan Yu, Lord Zhang Fei, and you. Yes, this is what I've been seeking. I'm sure of it. I hope one day I can put this feeling into words. If that day comes, you will be the first to hear about it.
Okay. Why is he giving me training with a crescent blade? This spear user. Battle Art Spear, Fortitude Depletion, Staff, and Crescent Blade charged.
Cao Cao and Lord Liu Bei once fought side by side. Now here they are.
My sales makes this first. I get away with a few of these. Have you got lots of grade 5s just wandering around? Those are grade 5s. So we definitely need a new spear. So we'll pick that up. Actually no, we will swap this spear. What do they want? You should just be able to type in Baka, you know, without. Like I left those keywords on. So.
To survive. That'll be more.
Okay, 20 minutes. Okay, there's quite a few we can get to. We'll speak with Joe Kane.
I can't believe we won't have Lord Sun Tzu brightening our days anymore.
I don't even know where he is. Yeah, new weapon. Yay. Oh, here it is.
Liu Bei and his sworn brothers.
Hey!
Okay, charge or ambush, gauntlet battle arts, mounted charges.
Good!
Have you heard? They say there's a dragon living up in the mountain.
The only dragon around here is the one in my pants. I mean, what?
Lord Shichu started a field nearby.
So you're saying Cao Cao will soon seize the reins and reign over the realm?
Okay, we'll...
Hard seeing Lord Xiahou Dun with his eye.
We'll heal all the cities.
I wonder, whatever happened to the young lady who married into the UN?
Yeah, I finished Death Stranding. We're kind of waiting for the second one. I mean, I still have it. I can play it just fine, but it would just be solely game, like triple S ranks, and that's all it would be. So it's.
Even with such an eminent family,
I honestly don't know. Probably 26.
So Lord Cao Cao's
We
getting
at least know
serious.
it's being made. But that's about it, I think. Okay, we'll go for this military exercise one. Wherever the fuck it is. Wait, no, this isn't. No, this is a random battle. Fuck. Matt, there isn't... There are 4 Metal Gear games that I haven't played. Metal Gear, Metal Gear 2, Metal Gear 2, Snake's Revenge, and... was it called Babel? I even went and bought Metal Gear Survive. So, yeah, I'm kind of a fangirl when it comes to Metal Gear.
Take that. Now.
Perfect timing. I was looking for an opportunity to test my new tactics.
This'll do. Time to act. Take this. This'll do. All my might.
Infested.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I forgot about the teleport counter.
All my might.
Wham. Oh, I accidentally have
Sacred Hood protect us. Whoa.
Oh wait, do I have to save him?
Looking rough. Whoa.
Yep, I do. Oops.
Let's go.
Soldiers.
Let's go. Time to attack.
I need to change that skill.
With all my might. Time to act. I've been waiting for this. Here. All my might. Even better. The enemy
Okay,
officer
this should help
has
even
been
out a
defeated.
little bit.
I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself.
Take this. This'll do. Take this.
Yeah, I need to change our palm strike. But I don't have another sort of counter. Oh, guess we'll have to use aerial assault then.
Take this. Looking rough. Take this. Time to attack.
Okay.
Got you.
And yeah, Matt, I know you don't come by often, but various times I have actually mentioned like when things remind me of Metal Gear Solid 5. One of the things that does stand out a lot for Metal Gear Solid 5 is actually Helldivers 2. And that's due to the movement of like your ability to evade and dodge.
Can't believe this. Take the enemy officer has been defeated. Take this. Whoa.
What? Hit with a mounted charge. Apparently I only hit one person. Well. Well, that was an accident. Anyway, we wanted this one.
One day while on a bar.
Okay, Allied forces versus enemy forces. Time for large-scale training. No holding back. Treat this like the real thing. Protect your comrades, crush your foes. And I get the ceremonial blade, which is probably a decent chunk to attack power. But I think I prefer my current, where I get healed when I defeat officers and defense bonus.
Let's go.
Everyone wait. I must assess the situation.
Hey! Our friends are in need. Let's move! Advance! Now!
Something tells me I need to stop them.
There we go. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
Nom.
The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours. Let's go.
Open the gate, please. Thank you.
Damn it. Our efforts weren't enough.
Excuse me.
Let's get serious. Sacred Book protect us.
I actually not this one. Look, it's so pretty.
This
Womp.
territory. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Open the gates. Let me through.
Take this. We'll stop here for now. I need to observe the flow of battle. Looking rough.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Where am I?
Let's go.
We're evenly matched. Now, to show them what we're made of.
Oh god, you're about to fuck with me. There you go. Ah, there's two of you, that's why.
Welcome this is.
Oh, oops.
This territory. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Oh, it was only in one day.
Let's go.
Pity. Wait, I should leave them to their own devices.
Halt here! Let us wait and see what transpires.
Take this!
This battle should be long enough.
Let us stop here for a moment. There is no merit in haste.
We mustn't get ahead of the pack. We shall hold off here.
This territory is ours.
Okay, we're gonna join the attack. Because this would give us a skill point in... sorry, it would give us a point towards the training.
Do it! Okay, this is the place. All units, commence the charge.
Bring them down.
No, I don't think I can reach far enough. Second. Stoltliv asked me kindly do a cover of Snake Eater, but instead make it about eating a very long noodle called Nude Eater. Standing at the edge of the ramen, watching as the soup starts to boil, it's the thrill of the bite with each noodle in sight. This is my Nude Eater. Someday you'll dine on a flavour divine, it's destiny's line, the boiling never stops. Nude Eater. With each slurp and chew, these noodles are true. What a flavour. Ride. Nude Eater. I don't know how to respond to that. Yeah, that's pretty much how I feel about that, yes.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Sacred Book protect us.
No retreat! All my might!
Okay, I can do that then, I think.
This'll do. Time to attack.
And down he goes.
Make our move. Make preparations.
Okay, I have to stop that before. Oh,
The enemy officer
that's not good.
defeated.
700 of the fuckers? Okay, that it seems to be going up a lot faster than I thought.
I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself. I see you. There we go. I see you. With all my might.
Yeah, okay, that's a lot easier than I thought. Okay, I'm gonna push on through.
Let's go. Yes.
I like taking out reinforcements instead.
Run in
Mhm.
looking for how thoughtless.
Wrong button. Doesn't matter, they're all dead now.
Genius. I see it. Take this.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
I don't like how the officer is the only reason the place stays stable. Like, it makes perfect sense, but now I have to do the last up.
Take this.
Do you not want to die, please?
Turn the tables. All my might.
Bomb bomb.
This territory. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Yes. Let's go.
Thank you.
Attack.
And charge.
Cannot hold out for much longer.
Take that. Looking rough.
Cannot hold out for much longer.
Take this.
I've been waiting for this.
Now, I will say pikes are very good for working through large mobs.
Three kingdoms.
This territory.
Our spirit has
But
reached its
that
apex.
specific attack.
Nothing can make me prouder or more grateful.
Okay, I don't think we're losing leeway. So we'll just take the castle from behind. Men?
Bring them down.
This is embarrassing, but sometimes you just have to run.
Didn't do the first time.
Take this.
Oh, they do the force. God damn it, they disbanded the force without me.
An officer? You must be kidding. Looking rough. Let's go.
How dare they take them out without me? Okay, that should be a big pain in the ass to go though.
You came here just at the right time. You certainly know how to fight a battle.
Do I really want to duel them? I guess I will. Be a good way to end it at least.
Feel my steel.
Easy. Sacred Bird, protect us. Sacred Bird, protect us.
God damn it, I was hoping for cover.
Gotta be quicker than that. Tables turned.
There we go.
Let's end this.
Womp.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
This victory belongs to all of us.
Oh, there we go. I got the twin pikes. Oh, I got spear as well. Oh. Oh, that's the spear done. I can't believe I'm not even done with mounted charges yet. You have acquired a skill on Muso ranking, now can activate Muso Rage. To do so, completely fill out the extended Muso gauge and press OK. While in range mode, you want to raise your ultimate Muso attack. When the Muso gauge reaches 0, you press B. It's also possible to activate War God Rage without a full Muso gauge, as long as the gauge has reached the activation threshold. But how is this different from usual? I've been able to enter Rage anyway. No, 1,000, like 15% when you defeat 1,000 or so enemies. Yeah, I kind of do that a lot.
So Lord Cao getting serious about uniting the land. We should cheer him on.
Or you can not do that. That's also an option.
Another war.
Hard to stay motivated as tired as we are. I'm just about at the end of my...
Well, I got some stuff to do, not to mention there's a Stray's attempt once more at Suzaku. So that'll be a pain in the ass. And I've also got some washing up to do. Yeah, thank you very much for joining me. Hope you enjoyed the slaughter, I certainly did. We got at least like what, 5,000 dead maybe this time. Very happy. Oh. Yeah. Well, until the next time I see you, I hope you all have a wonderful time, and I shall catch you later. Probably see you Sunday. Probably, maybe, kind of. We'll see. I think we have to decide with start of a new schedule. I think you wanted to do Saturday, but we'll see. I'll let you know. Until then, bye for now. Meow meow.